Odyssey specializes in masked performance and commedia dell'arte adapted for modern audiences. We push the boundaries of these forms by integrating arts like puppetry, clown, bouffon, and dance theater. Since 1986, our plays have drawn over 160,000 people to our stage in Strathcona Park. Our award-winning productions explore the trials and conquests of the human spirit through verbal wit, imaginative staging, powerful visual imagery, and extraordinary performances. Commedia started in the streets, pitting rich against poor. In that tradition, we use masks for contemporary social and political satire. In Bonds of Interest, we explored the mob mentality unleashed by greed.
No, Father! It's I who will accept nothing! It's I who must share his fate! That's how much I love him!
And that's the only way I'll accept your love. What are they saying? Are they mad? That cannot be! You'll accept everything! You'll be happy and you'll be rich!
My daughter living in misery?
That man's an ogre!
David Craig used the battle of the sexes to explore our apathy on climate change.
A wild imbroglio, based on the oldest comedy that mocks the status quo. Just like the Aristophanes, it has a tragic theme, which you will all ignore because you'd rather laugh and dream. You're full of dopamine. Hey, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you.
A guy named Joe deals with the plight of the homeless through the eyes of the hapless Joe.
20 years!
20 years for robbery! This is crap! Make you do something. Go back for 3 and don't come back with more than 5!
I can't. They've got you for arson, Mr. Perpetu.
Pacheco!
Yes. You almost killed the cleaning girl. It's very serious.
Well, we might as well go to trial.
Trial. You don't want to do that, Mr. Pacheco.
We transported Moliere's satire about greed into the back alleys and boardrooms of modern times.
Aren't you embarrassed by falling into such disgraceful debt and by the scandalous waste of your parents' wealth?
Aren't you ashamed to sacrifice your reputation to your insatiable greed? To make yourself richer by using more devious methods than the sleaziest con man?
Get out of my sight, you punk!
Who is the real criminal? The one who borrows money because he's in need, or the one who steals money when he already has plenty?
How'd I tell you?
We also use masks, puppetry, and dance to transport the audience to mythical worlds. Undine explored the confrontation of the real and the ideal.
Was she swimming when you caught her? Yes, sir. You could see her throat and her little behind. She can stay underwater 10 minutes. I counted. And was she singing? No, sir. Not singing. More like barking. No, not barking exactly. Sort of yapping.
We've engaged in groundbreaking collaborations to open our stage to diverse cultures and artistic traditions. Xingbeng Fu brought his background in Peking opera and Western ballet to our original telling of the Turandot folktale.
Great big undulating wave of acid.
I can feel it!
Yes, it sweeps through your intestines, fills your belly, your lungs, your heart, until your whole body is on fire.
Oh, yeah!
And before you know it, you explode and vomit your flaming blood and guts all over the floor.
Odyssey's work has included collaborations with Indian Kathakali, Indonesian Wayang Wong, and now Sri Lankan Kolam artists.
I actually loved the show, so I learned a lot about commedia when I was in high school, but I never had a chance to see that, so that was like amazing to watch that happen in real life.
Oh, it was a great show tonight. But we had the best night ever, I think.
The city needs these colorful ideas. It's very colorful, it's vibrant, it's very professional.
We continue to explore new directions in myth and folktale to reach younger and more diverse audiences. In 2022, we created the Other Path podcast. Our aim was to bring theater, fantasy fiction, and folklore writers together to create original audio dramas of folktales set in the contemporary world. We reached listeners in over 50 countries and cultivated new artists, audiences, and artistic directions for the theater.
Welcome to Odyssey Theatre's The Other Path.
I'm in.
Thomas of mine, join us.
That's her house on chicken legs. It's real. Imagine the size of those birds.
They are roots of a tree that gave its life to keep me hidden.
In 2024, our first festival brought together diverse artists from a variety of disciplines to explore different ways that make myth relevant today. We shared our work with new audiences and each other. Our festival included storytelling, dance, new plays, music, and Indigenous stories of wonder.
We at 8th Generation Storytelling had an amazing time collaborating with Odyssey Theatre Company. It was an amazing time to share the love and tell the story at the Folklore and Legends Festival.
Odyssey's capacity to create ambitious works of art stems from our comprehensive development process. We provide training with distinguished guest artists. We also explore new theatrical approaches in performance labs. It takes dramaturgy, workshops, and long rehearsal periods to bring productions to opening night. Making theater accessible takes Odyssey into the community. We provide workshops for the public. We also stage events that engage members of underserved communities in the creative process. We work with people living with mental illness, the deaf and hard of hearing, the visually impaired, and people in diverse neighborhoods. By practicing a unique form of theater and offering exceptional training, Odyssey has become a dynamic meeting place for artists to develop skills in our field.
Daughter and accepts him for a father-in-law?
The first show I did was Moonlight Mischief. That was in 1989, and then I did The Diplomat, and then I did The Green Bird. A lot of that mask work really helped me to become a physical performer, and that really helps with creature performance because there's only so much you can do with makeup. You got to make it come to life.
Odyssey's apprenticeship program offers young people from across the region the chance to explore their passion for the theater through professional workshops, mentoring, and experience.
It's giving us a huge insight into the professional world of theater.
I would love to run my own company one day, and this has just taught me all the little things, all the tricky little things that are involved.
Comprised of differing tribes, clans, and family groups,
lived across the traditional, unsurrendered, unceded land.
Our groundbreaking digital mask resource center will feature over 300 masks by some of Canada's top mask artists. Using virtual technology, we will give students, teachers, artists, and the public across Canada guided tours of our collection and workshops in making and performing with masks. Over the next few years, we will explore bold directions with exciting collaborators at the forefront of their fields. In 2028 and 29, we will co-produce The Blue Demon with the Sri Lankan State Dance Ensemble. In this work, we combine Odyssey's style of masked theater with the Sri Lankan dance form Kolam. We began this project 10 years ago with the first workshop in Kolam given outside Sri Lanka. With Drew Hayden Taylor, we will experiment integrating commedia, satire, and Anishinaabe humor through his play, The Berlin Blues, a work for future production.
I just absolutely love the idea of what Odyssey wanted to do here, the sort of combining of contemporary native theater with 17th century Italian commedia.
Odyssey's productions are an adventure through imaginative terrain. They make people laugh, touch their hearts, and inspire them to think. We look forward to the journey ahead, to new directions in unforgettable theater.